Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Inc. We're playing, what, Expert Plus, Programs Extended, and Advanced Guard Protocol, and a bunch of other random junk. Great junk. I don't mean to be derogatory in any way. Miscellaneous knickknacks. I'm still in the throes of my PC being a mess, but I think it's going okay recording-wise. And someday, hopefully, I'll recover, like, I don't know. I bought this PC like almost 5 years ago, and I left plenty of room. Like, I got a large chassis so I could put upgrades in if I needed to. And like, I play games from like 8 years ago, right? What do I need to upgrade for? But it just like broke recently, and I was having to reinstall like stuff. And I just keep making it worse every time. So I'm not sure if I should give up on it or take it to someone who actually knows what they're doing. I'm just a software engineer. I'm not really like plenty of software engineers are like super into computers, and I'm like not really like. I never put together my own computer. Like, I understand some of the basic principles, but how hard would it fucking be to reinstall Windows? You might ask, right? And it's like, right now, it's almost in good shape, except it doesn't understand that my like, extra hard drive exists. I have, like, a 500 gig SSD or something, no, 200 gig SSD for, like, the operating system, and a 2 terabyte drive that I was mostly just putting YouTube recordings on. And it like just doesn't understand that that extra hard drive exists. So that's a little annoying. Anyway, where were we? What did we do recently? There's a security dispatch, right? We got this powerful shock trap. Okay. Well, I mean, I think giving that to International is probably reasonable, right? Let's sell all these charge packs for money. And this med gel? I don't use med gel. I mean, like, med gel is there to save you from, like, disasters, and we have increased the difficulty, so I should run into some disasters. But, I don't know. Having to spend money on strength to carry med gel, like, just in case, I kind of hate it, so I'm probably not going to. So if we give International a bit more anarchy, she can carry this. And we have 1,300 bucks left. Let me actually hang on. Where are we going next again? Either a vault or an AI terminal, right? This is 9 hours away, which would be the end of the day, right? Yeah. And this is 11 hours. I would rather, I think, do an AI terminal. It's a little bit redundant because we've already upgraded Incognita once. There is a blank slot down here, we just can't see it. Right? I'm pretty sure that was this game. Yeah. Because we had the option to upgrade lockpick, but didn't. Right. I might prefer, in general, the vault, but by taking the AI thing first, I'm giving myself the possibility of finding a vault card before I go to the vault, right? We'll get new missions, and maybe one of them will be a CFO thing, right? So let's just improve International a bit, and we can't afford speed for anybody, which, you know, whatever. We could add some more hacking to somebody, maybe? Or even just more strength. Like, I don't know, we're going to an AI terminal. It's not like it's a vault or whatever where you might have to carry a bunch of excess stuff. So I don't think I'm going to need more than 3 slots, hopefully. So I'd rather just make sure I can deal with the hostile AI if possible, or even maybe save my money for more speed upgrades. That might be a better idea. More speed upgrades / buying something good in the shop? Sure, let's do that. I so far have not like had serious trouble with the hostile AI, so I don't think I'm gonna like prioritize spending money on it. It's still all guarded level. No, this is level 3, which is another reason I guess to put it off, and this is level 2. And it's where I wanted to go anyway. It spends a couple extra hours, but I think it's worth it. I hope it's worth it anyway. Shock mines will instantly... Yeah, I know. That's true, and we are in K&O, which they're the ones who use shock mines, right? Oh. Are my settings still... I think they're at least as good as they were in the last episode, right? I have the colorblind settings right. I have fast mode on. I still don't know what I did in the past to get it to like scroll faster with A and with WASD, but apparently I did it, and I can't find it anymore. Oh well. And also, I can tell you the story of why on earth do I have doors bound to Z instead of F. F is right next to WASD. It's a great P, right? There is actually a reason for that, which no longer applies, and now it's just like, well, because that's where I'm used to it. But there used to be a reason, which was related to kind of... I'm surprised we didn't sense any devices over there. I just want to get everyone so far away that... right now, like, if I open this door, in principle, someone could see International, but they're actually so far away that I don't think they can, right? Suppose there was someone standing right here. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the furthest they watch, and this is the furthest they notice. So actually, although they're not in cover from the other door, they're actually safe to open it. Anyway, I used to play... Really? That's it, huh? Okay. Let's try to remember where that exit is, shall we? Instead of forgetting. Oh my god, there's a door here. I didn't notice that. Anyway, when I first played Invisible... No. When I first started recording Invisible Inc, I was playing on a MacBook. Can I peek and still get to cover? I can't. Because the cover I would want to get to is from here, and I can't. Okay, I'm gonna peek and then like just take this as my cover if I... Oh, hello. I wish I had enough moves to get in here, zap him, and get out, but I think it was important to observe him first. Ah, a shop. I think I'm happy to use that as a power generator. We're not in any hurry to get to this. We can take it later. Anyway, I was playing on a MacBook, and... You know, I love Unix. For years, I actually ran, like, Linux Windows dual booted, and I just booted Windows when I wanted to play games, and I used like Linux for most other things, which included like, you know, programming and IRC and stuff. And eventually I realized like the only thing I want my home computer to do is Chrome and Steam, and that's about it, and Discord. So I just use Windows now, even though I don't really love the operating system. It's where all the games are. But on a MacBook, a thing that you used to be able to do, although you can't anymore, I wish they would not have taken that away, is you could set up like readline / Emacs like keys all over the operating system. Really? A little upsetting.
What was that? Investigating.
Okay. All over the operating system. So you could use like Control F to go forward instead of having to use the right arrow key, which is really nice if you're used to it. Because you don't have to take your hands off the home row. So I had that set up. And what that meant was that Alt F was forward a word. And so that setting actually meant that if I was holding Alt to be in tactical mode in Invisible Inc and I hit F, it and I was always in tactical mode. And if I hit F, it would actually move the camera right, as if I were pressing right, and instead of opening a door. So actually, like Alt D didn't do anything for me, but Alt F did. And so I bound like doors to some other key that was near the area, and left F as like, so I was actually browsing with WASD instead of WASD. It was like kind of silly. Okay, so anyway, this is obviously an unpleasant happening that has occurred. But like it's not necessarily the end of the world. right? I mean, we have Tony's shock trap, which would actually be really nice, I think. And I'm just thinking we could try knocking both of these guys out, and then, I mean, really, what were the odds that this pulse drone would come through this door, and then through this door? And it had to be a pulse drone, or a drone anyway, because we were ambushing and would have caught any guard. I think this was a very reasonable risk to take. It just hasn't paid off. And I'm trying to work out how exactly could we make sure that both guards... Okay. International clearly can't go very far this turn, right? We could, if we wanted, have her sprint to distract the guards up to here. But I don't think we want that. I think we want them near a door. And I think we want them together so that they both get hit by the door. So I'm going to have her do reconnaissance on all these guys, including tagging, presumably, one of them. And I think I'm perfectly happy to kill that drone with Tony. It'll cost me some money, but no big deal. And hey, maybe I can spend it all. I mean, on the other hand, there's a lot to do on an AI terminal mission. And having, like, 2 guards over here being pinned by 1 agent means I'm really only going to have 1 agent to do it all. Man, it's a really nasty first room, I think. Because... like, I forget, did these... One of these guards came in before the pulse drone did, and then was just, like, notified by the pulse drone. The other one, I think he came in afterward, and so I don't know if his patrol was going to here. I assume not. It would be pretty unusual for 2 guards to be patrolling to right next to each other, but I suppose it's possible. Like, could Tony do the whole mission by himself? I'd really rather he didn't. Could International do the whole mission by herself? Yeah, but then, like, we can't use Tony to break safes. And there are going to be more guards coming, right, at alarm levels 1 and 3. But, like, what exactly would I do if I rewound? This is why I'm mentioning how hard the setup is, because on the very first turn, a drone comes into here and maybe goes further. We don't know exactly where. But also a guard stands here. So there's nowhere you can stand that has access to this door. Right? I guess you could stand here on turn 1. Or here, maybe. Maybe both. Assuming that only 1 guard actually enters the room, you duck out behind him and access the rest of the facility that way. It's a thing you could do. How do you... Okay, so this room must connect up not just to here, but actually to here. Because otherwise, it's impossible to proceed through the facility, and they don't, without going through either a red door or a laser grid, and they always let you avoid both of those things. What's here, by the way? A safe, or... It can't be a shop. The shop's here. And it can't be a server terminal, because we'd hear it. This must be a safe, right? I guess International could find out. Let's have her at least... It's alert. Fine. Let's at least scout these guys out. I guess she should have overwatched while she was back there. I didn't think of that. But she senses there's just nothing here, huh? Weird. So what's the hostile AI up? Whoa, why did it bring me back over here? This was the console that unlocked the door. Once again, I got the first... I just got lucky and it was the first one? Or maybe any console unlocks a door? I don't know. So we have one hash key, right? Yeah. Blowfish. Okay. So... like, Tony can just walk through this door. And I guess he may as well, right? And when he does that, I don't really understand who's going where. There's a guard going here, and I think the pulse drone is who's staying still. So the other guard must be investigating here for some reason.
What was that?
Now they're both going there. That might not have been the best play. Because now they won't both group up around the door like I had hoped. Right, I wanted to put a trap on the door, but I guess I couldn't have helped it, right? Actually, they might get distracted by a downed drone if I killed this guy. Let's just kill this pulse drone. It's alert now. It's on the loose. I don't want it to be in my life. There. Now, I believe one of them will stop here. I'm going to put a trap on the door. Oh yeah, I reinstalled my operating system again, by the way, so it's going to teach me about cooldown and stuff, even though I'm on, like, Expert Plus. Okay, there is no door here. I sort of hoped there might be. Although, yeah, That's actually, like, way worse than I thought, because... like, how am I gonna get away from my shock trap? Like, standing here might do it, but I'm actually not sure. Alright, I think we actually do have to rewind here. Let's just have Tony explore as much as possible before we rewind.
Hey, what was that?
Okay, you're the system admin. And I can't explore much. But now we know this much, at least. And this connects up through here, yeah, which makes sense. Okay. Well, we're gonna be playing this one in Iron Man mode, having used up our rewind on turn 0, basically. We know the exit's there. In principle, it would be kind of, like, good for me to explore that, just to not forget. Like, to go look at it so it's on the map for me instead of having to remember it. I'm gonna just optimistically assume that I will remember, though. So let's, ooh. Am I gonna be... if they see me open... they shouldn't, right? They should be fairly... they might see me open this, I guess. I'm just gonna let them come in, because I know one guy goes to here, and I don't think the other one enters the room. If they do, I'm genuinely dead, right? Well, that should be exciting. We can at least get a ping-in. Or a tag. Alright, and don't get to set up any power income this turn, because I didn't find the shop this time. If I'd had International here... no, there was no device over here, so there would be nothing to grab. Okay. We should be tagging the drone, right? No, this guy came in first. Right, I remember. He really does go right there. Okay. Well, the pulse drone is going to make this exciting, unless we hack it, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess we should, like, tag this guy as well. And what's happening? I'll get in tactical view, please. Okay. So, this guy... I mean, genuinely, neither of them will see me if we just wait here. There are other problems, namely the pulse drone, but I can hack him and send him away, right? Oh, I really would like the demon database. Alright, the pulse drone is going to notify them of me, and I can't have that. So I need to take the pulse drone, which I try to avoid doing, but it's not going to be a huge deal. This will bring the system admin back, but he should be over here currently, so we'll have one turn before he gets here, after which we can follow these gentlemen out. Oh no, he will. He'll see Tony, won't he? Because he'll walk from here to here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to use some violence then. Oh, she attacked! I forgot that's her attack. Tony can attack, obviously. But I was hoping to use Tony to disable heart monitor first. It won't be the end of the world if we raise the alarm by 1 while KOing it. A sort of bigger downside is that with new items and augments, these melee weapons are not silent. So this guy will hear us knocking this guy out. And I think he'll just be like, hey, what was that? So as long as we get the body out of the way, it should be alright. He'll just investigate, I think, the square that Tony is on? I guess this is what we have to do. I didn't think about the fact we were going to need an attack. He didn't hear that at all? He's just still going that way? The funny thing is, this is in his blind spot. He'll never see this. So we can just leave it. I'm also going to check out the other program before I rediscover the blowfish. Tag down. Oh no. Okay, so we're actually losing power every turn. Because we have 2 tagged guards already. Okay. Well, we better go get some hash keys, huh? We only have to find this console and 1 more to get enough hash keys.
I heard something.
Okay, now it's notified. Something's wrong with how the sound is working in this game, I guess. You take this, I guess? Sort of did this in the wrong order, huh? Here. Okay, so where can we put this body that he wouldn't notice? Basically nowhere, right? Because he's going to investigate here. And we can move it to say here, but then next turn he's going to want to go through this door and he'll notice it then, right? Okay, so I think the plan then is to not move the body. Have Tony sprint toggle to here. Then the guard will forget about this noise and go investigate this square, not noticing the body. And then he'll continue on his patrol to his secondary location. This guy will wake up eventually, and there will be problems when that happens. But, you know, we're going to have problems regardless, really. It's a tough mission. We could always just abort. But I'm greedy, right? I'm a good player. Nothing bad has ever happened to me, so... Is that the AI core? No, it's the actual power supply. Nothing in here, or... Yeah, okay. Someone could be coming through this door, and I would never know. Oh, I forgot to get the hash keys. Damn it. I always forget how important these consoles... Like a blue console, I'm just trained to not look at at all. Okay, just in case someone comes through this way. We need some cover. And I guess we don't want to go any further with Tony. We just hang out here. Here could be okay, but I worry about someone in this hallway spotting him. Let's just use the pulse drone for power. I hope not to take him over anytime soon.
Must be imagining things.
Okay, so the pulse drone has a long patrol from like here to here to... Okay, yeah, I know. Here to here to here. So, yeah, 2 power drained. Okay. Now, I don't think we need to do a sprint toggle here. This guy's already doing what we want. So just give me all the hash keys. And go looking for more consoles. I know what a demon is, don't worry. Anything else in there? There could be a camera here, right? International wouldn't have seen it yet. Okay, a console. Great. I've never been happier in my life to see a console. International can just barely get there. So if Tony can prove that it's safe to enter the room, or to hang out here, basically. Like, we just need to know there's no guards right there. And there shouldn't be, right? We would have heard them. I think we're okay. I think I'll just let International do that. Ooh. So this door... There's not a wall there, huh? I guess that makes sense. There could be a guard back there, but I think we would have heard him patrolling by now. Just another console. And I have 3 hash keys at the moment, is that correct? Oh my god, it costs 8! I thought it cost 4 briefly. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I should have... So if I use the reboot action on this... Wait, which one did I use over there? I used this one, right? This is the one that gives you 2, I thought. Oh yes, I've gained 3. No, I should have gained 4, right? Maybe I used the wrong action on this. Okay. So this would give us 1 hash key, and then 4 turns later we could get more. Or we could just take 2. This might actually be a situation where 1 hash key and then 4 turns later, 1 more is a good idea. Because we're going to have to run down to this console as well, right? And by that time, it's already 2 turns later, and it's really important that I get... I don't know, I mean, I have seed. I suppose it's not that important that I get this eliminated ASAP, but there's a lot of hacking to do here. So I think it is fairly important. Like, as I get this thing taken off. And it's gonna be like 3 turns before she's back here. Anyway, I think we'll take the small option this time. And maybe we also have this one available as well? Since it seems like I actually only took 1 hash key from it. Despite intending to take 2. The system admin... We haven't hacked anything, so he should still be wandering around up there, I guess? I could pull him down here by hacking the demon database, which, don't get me wrong, I would definitely like to have. Oh, the console database would also be really nice. Let's just send him into the AI terminal, because that's fairly harmless. We know that's going to get him out of the way instead of in the way, and we want that eventually. Shade only costs 1, by the way. I keep thinking it costs 2, but actually it has 2 cooldown and costs 1. I left that door open, huh? I thought I closed it. Okay, the guard came in not where International is. That's nice. Yeah, right. Blowfish went off. Sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you won't hear me sprinting. Correct. There's a safe. Alright, so what order do I need to do all this stuff in? I want to end by taking... Well, I can't end by taking this, right? But I can end by taking the power supply if I want to send him over here. So I want the demon database first to see what all this stuff is, I think. Chitin, okay, validate, jolt, these are all no problem. This guy's gonna be waking up in a turn, by the way. At least he's tagged. And I could hack this immediately to go shopping, which I guess is a good thing. Okay, lightning, KO a tag guard, remove the tag. That's one way to fight back against the hostile tags, right? Heartbreaker. Disables a heart monitor and downgrades an improved heart monitor. That's, like, not bad, actually. For 300 bucks? It has a 4-turn cooldown, but that's okay. We have Tony, of course, who can turn off heart monitors anyway, but his attacks are in high demand pretty often. I think this is fine. I wanted to run here and then here, so I scan as many things as possible up in that area. Alright, so give me this. Give me the big one. And then I think we just run back here? This guy doesn't see that, right? I mean, yeah, we see him and we see this square, so it would tell us if he could see. Oh, except I need to grab the safe, so I should have ended here, actually. The system admin is... I don't care if he's looking at this door, actually. Remember there's a camera here. Let's hack this camera and see if we hear the sysadmin. No. So does that mean he's up here somewhere, I think? I'm not sure. It might be safer to stay here and peek. You can't really... I mean, you can stand here and not ambush because you have no weapon, but, like, plan to shut the door if a guard notices you. It's a little bit unpleasant. I mean, I'm at 6 hash keys, so in just a few turns, the next console... When this console reboots, I can turn that... The validate off. Or not validate, the evil tags. This drone... I don't understand his patrol route. Oh, he must be going to, like, here. Yeah, okay. I do understand his patrol route. And this guard will be waking up. I could throw cover, but we know this guy's not looking, so there's really no reason to do so. It's just what to do about the sysadmin, who's now coming to check this out. And if he comes through this door to do so, he'll spot Tony. I can hide here and be safe for sure. But I'm pretty sure the sysadmin was going that way, right? So I'm going to hide here. If I'm wrong somehow and someone comes through this door, I'll just have to cope with that. Sure, I guess I can... Can I heart break this guy? Because I can't see him? I see. Okay, well, whatever. Not a huge deal. Oh, wait, we did just send the sysadmin after this console, didn't we? So he might very well be coming through this door. Well, nothing to do about it now, I'm afraid. If he gets alerted, I won't cry too hard. No, he's there.
Looking around. I must be jumpy tonight.
Okay. So how long is this rebooting for? 2. Oh, and this one is rebooting. Yeah, we could have checked and seen that I did accidentally pick a different console action on that. Which is fine. This guy's awake now. And I still can't use it on him, right? Peek? Alright. Oh, of course. This is the console room. I didn't need to peek. There's no cameras in there. In fact, I shouldn't have beat because I might have wanted the sprint. Let's take the console database and see if we can get away with running somewhere else with international... I don't know. No, I want this, right? And I'm not swimming in power or anything, so I think Tony should go exploring. Nice to get a keycard. A second keycard. International already has one. I think it's fine to use his attack here. We're not going to likely need it for anything this turn. Oh, there's a door there. Yeah. There's a door there. I was thinking I'm safe from anything in this room sitting here because, like, there's a cover this way and this way, but not right there. If anyone came through that door, Tony would be totally hosed. There is another console, though. So we don't have to have International chill out down here. But this, yeah, 2 turns? Like, do I want to wait that long? It's not even that long if we decide not to spend more power on this. Right? We decide to just chip this away with our seed only. then it's basically just like half a turn. I think I'll just take this slow. We're gonna need to scout these guys out anyway. This might have been the best time to get out of this room, but I'm just a little bit, probably more worried than I need to be about my power income. About getting rid of those that tag problem as soon as possible. Alright, where's he going? That's fine. I think we're done here. Yeah. I didn't hear anyone in here, but there are silent guards, so I should peek just in case. Okay, nobody. Okay, this room is fairly innocuous. Moving one step at a time for no good reason, I guess. That's the guard elevator. Hello? Who are you? Ah, you're the new guy. Ah, really? I shouldn't have done this. I thought I would have, like, a little... I thought, I'll just see where he's going, and then I'll step out of his way. That was what I thought. And it turns out there is no out of his way. Oh, wait a minute. There is. Watch how smart I am.
You see that?
This doesn't help at all. What am I thinking? It helps a little. I mean, not really. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna have to stand here so that when he sees me, I can shut the door on him. And then perhaps shock trap the door as well. But here's the system admin. At least the alert guards are going to be tagged. That's something. Where was the system admin last turn? He was like here, right? He must have been because he was working on the camera. So 3, 4.5, 5, 6, 7.5. He should be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. He should get to the door, but not any further? Well, we can send him away by hacking like this or something. Or the shop. I don't really need this thing hacked at all, so let's take the shop. Sends him back towards Tony, I guess, which is fine. Oh no, I was gonna hack this, you idiot. Now I still need to send him away by hacking this. And that's gonna be like... Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough power anymore. Because I'm losing 1 power this turn. Every turn. Okay. What's the plan now, smart guy? If we could get to here with Tony or International, that would do it. International can get some hash keys from here. At least next turn I'll be able to power uplink something again. So that I won't be losing more power. the ordering was so bad. And, like, it's not impossible for Tony to, like, he has, what, 9 moves? 10 moves? 10. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here, turn off the turret, and then try to get to this himself. But I don't think that's the way to go. I think we just need to wait for International to get to this console. And I will stand by this one because I do want the extra hash keys. And I think that the guards in this area will be able to get by because they'll notice me coming through here, but... Oh. This guy would see me walk here. So I don't know how quick International can actually get there. God, I really screwed this up. I'm starting to think about just getting out of this mission alive. And not so much about getting the objectives. So we're about to have 3 alert guards on the loose. We're not gaining any power. I mean, with Seed, we can do a little hacking, but not much. I mean, at the moment, it doesn't matter which of those, whether I'm trying to get through the mission or not, because I don't have really any choices right now. Well, I mean, I do. I could move International to here, but I don't think that's useful, so... I mean, it could be a little useful if I were just trying to evacuate, I guess. It would let her have more moves on her way out. Wow, are they actually drawing? No. I thought briefly that, like... Where's the device, by the way, that's my power generator? Oh my god, it was the shop. I'm so stupid. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I'm losing even more power. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Hopefully. I think I should be able to. Maybe? This alert guard is an issue. Alright, so for example, we're never taking this turret.
Damn it, they got away.
And all these hash keys are just doing nothing for me, because I'm never going to have 8 power again. I could if I, like, got up to this console, but since we've decided to evacuate, that's not going to happen. So I may as well just dump them all on this. Well, I don't have to now, I guess. And this should be watched, right? It's not. It's only noticed. Oh, because of the direction they're looking, I guess? So if I go here, I think I'm going to be fine.
What?
I even have time to grab this safe, right? I'm pretty sure I could sprint even, but I don't need to. Everyone's definitely coming down here. Actually, can you see what the system admin's doing? Looking around. Fascinating. Okay. I don't think I want to sprint. Just be cautious. I should have stolen from that guy while I had the door open to him. I don't know if you're even allowed to do that while they're watching you. I don't think I should mess with it. I'll just hang out by this, I think. We have a riot dart. Fairly quiet. No armor piercing. Whenever you stim, well, we don't have any stims. Neural data extractor. Use it while pinning a guard to get credits. No thanks. A flashback. Put it on the ground. Okay, so it's like a remote-controlled mine. All guards in a radius of 3 tiles. Okay. I mean, I don't think I want it. I just want more upgrades, and sadly, I'm not getting as many as I would have liked after this mission because we had to abort. Where's the pulse drone? I lost track of him. I could use it like a warning prompt, like really hack the thing that's giving you power. That would be a nice feature. So I've made that mistake at least twice now. Once with an EMP and once with hacking, and possibly more times.
Nothing.
Okay, that's the pulse drone. He's over here, so he's coming this way.
Investigating area. Must be jumping tonight.
Damn it, they got away. Investigating area.
Okay, these guys are alerted now. One, two, three, four, 5. You'd hear us sprinting through this door, but no further. Anyone I need to steal from here? I haven't stolen from you, but it's impossible to do so at the moment. And I just want to get out safely.
What was that? Investigating. Hey, investigating.
At least this time I remembered where the exit is. Oh no, the pulse drone was the other thing giving me power. I maybe could have actually managed this. Oh well, but not with 3 alert guards, I think. I don't think it was a good idea. I think evacuating was a fine plan. Yeah, let's just, hats here. No need to hack anything. At least the exit was easy to find. I genuinely can't remember the last time I had to abort a mission. I mean, that's not quite true. The last playthrough, there was that K&O mission where we used a flash grenade and KO'd a million guards because Nika got KO'd. But in this case, it's not because I'm, like, getting killed by guards immediately. It's just, like, the mainframe outfoxed me. I outfoxed myself, right? But I don't know. 3 guards, and AGP means the rest will get alerted, and the system admin's about to do stuff, and there's blowfish, and I'm losing power instead of gaining it. It's just like, it's too much. I gotta get out of here. So, well done to the mod authors on that one. But honestly, I think a lot of what went wrong in this mission wasn't about the mods. Like, yeah, you know, the power was a problem, but I still had more than 0, right? It was the fact that I got spotted by 3 guards for reasons that were not really related to the mod, right? Just like unlucky level generation and not as much caution as I could have used. You know, I had 3 alert guards plus the sysadmin. Okay, actually, Programs Extended is the reason Tony got spotted, so there is that. Because it added the new guard early. That level 1 new guard is just rough. He always surprises me. Because I'm used to thinking guards, you know, in the early game will be patrolling, you know, okay, with AGP they can have long patrols, but I'm like, it won't be that. But with this, the guards can come from anywhere and, like, well, any one of the guard spawning areas, which is practically anywhere, and then they can go anywhere. So, I don't know. Too bad. We did not really increase our net worth by that much. But, 1,000? That's not horrible. I even got most of the saves. But I missed the objective. And a couple cards. Yeah, 2 cards. Could have stolen from 2 more guards, 1 more safe, and the objective. It's not horrible. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.